Good morning, everyone. Today you are reading Chapter 8, Southview Avenue, Uka Buka Land. These are the comprehension questions that I will read to you, and I will also go over the two vocabulary words for today. So, number 1, summarize why Mrs. Stevens gives Cynthia the last 5 minutes of class as free time. So remember the last couple weeks we talked about summarizing and asking yourself who was involved? What happened? When did it happen? Where did it happen? And why did it happen? So ask yourself these questions as you answer number 1. Number 2, explain how Cynthia received the nickname Say So. Number 3, state the emotional reason that Cynthia needs to feel acceptance by telling jokes to her friends in class each day. How is she feeling? State the emotional reason why she is doing that. How she's feeling and why she feels like she needs to tell jokes to her friends in class each day to feel accepted. Why she needs to do that to feel accepted. Number 4, why does Cynthia write her jokes down and mail them back home to herself? And number 5, recall the beginning of the joke that Cynthia's grandfather tried to remember. So those are the 5 comprehension questions for Uka Buka Land. So make sure as you go through this, start thinking about them as you listen to the book, so then you can refer back to them as you answer the questions after the readings. Now, vocabulary and inferencing. So this is where we talked a lot about inferencing and using your background knowledge and the context clues from the text to make an inference of the book. So our 2 words this week are the first 2 words on page 2, maneuver and scorched. The first quote, the first passage with maneuver in it says, I protect him. I make sure he can maneuver down these busy hallways without worrying about anything. So using those context clues and your background knowledge of what you know of the word maneuver, what do you infer that word means? Write that below on the middle column. Now, look up the word and provide a dictionary definition. So make sure you make the inference first and then look it up in the dictionary. The second passage, Kenzie thought for a moment, then huffed the fire out, bits of scorched paper flying off like black snowflakes. Using these context clues and your background knowledge, what can you infer that the word scorched means? Write that in the box to the right of that passage. And then after you make that inference, look up the word and provide a dictionary definition. So you only have these 2 words for this week, so complete them for today and tomorrow. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We are always here for you. I hope you enjoy Chapter 8.